And here's one half of the Ascension, Victor, ready to ascend on his own.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And this is the one New Orleans has been waiting for, guys. Here we go. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex. A nice shot by Fandango. Just making his presence felt there. What do you think about Connor? What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
There is nothing like a bunch of WWE talent slugging it out, and only one of them can be the victor.
He really needs to lay low and save his strength if he wants to be around when it counts.
That might have hurt his head just as much. It's not looking good for Fandango here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. His drop kick finds the mark. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
This is some great offense by Heath Slater.
Oh, he turns it around. And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal.
Perfect 10 has him up. Boom, right across the knee.
Oh, man. This might be the opportunity he needed.
And it's reversed. Just look at this man. He's all business. He's not looking like himself here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Oh boy, he is rolling. When he's going like this, there's just no one stopping him.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this. Nice job by Rhino there.
Here we go. Belly to belly.
What's going to happen now?
And he lands a nice counter. Not going to win many matches with that move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
He's too quick for him there. And now mind games from Ty Dillinger.
Apollo unleashing an all-out assault. Man, Ty Dillinger is absolutely relentless.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron. That he's here.
This is some great offense by Curtis Axel.
The sidewalk slam will knock the wind out of you every single time. And he lands a savage elbow. Give us your thoughts about Scott Dawson. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
There is nothing anywhere else in sports or entertainment like WWE competitors throwing all caution to the wind and going at it, especially when there can only be one winner.
He's going to want to stay out of the way in the early going and conserve his energy for when it counts.
Oh, I think this man means business. Scott Dawson on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. And the strike lands. He's starting to stumble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
A clubbing clothesline. Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Ooh! Typical Bo Dallas here. If he only knew what we all really thought of him. The inverted DDT connects. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts. He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
What a shot by Cruz.
If there's one thing we know about Long Island IZ, it's that Zack Ryder is coming to that ring ready to bring the fight to his opponent. And the WWE Universe is always firmly behind Ryder, chanting, "Woo, woo, woo." You know it.
Zack Ryder with nice contact there. Look at Zack Ryder making his move. Fellas.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And the energy level here in New Orleans is not all that different from the one we felt back at WrestleMania 30. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now. No question about that one. Flattens him with a clothesline. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. What do you think Matt Hardy needs to do to be effective tonight? In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Oh man, he better be ready for anything tonight. In a battle royal, you can get attacked from any direction from several attackers. You need two sets of eyes in there.
Look, he needs to stay far out of the way of things for as long as he can. The longer he can conserve his energy, the better.
A spectacular DDT drops him. Luke Gallows starting to stall a bit here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. The WWE Universe knows that when RTruth takes the microphone or takes the fight to an opponent, they're going to throw their hands in the air and wave them around like they just don't care.
His drop kick finds the mark. Now it's Matt Hardy in a little bit of trouble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Great offense by Titus O'Neil. RTruth is the type of competitor who certainly dances to the beat of his own drum. The WWE Universe shoots to their feet every time Truth is set to do battle in the ring.
I think it's obvious that RTruth is a maniac. For some reason, the WWE Universe adores this guy and gets behind him no matter who he's going up against. Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. When this guy's on, look out. RTruth with a nice reversal. And a savage clothesline. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
That's a great offensive display from Matt Hardy.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Matt Hardy gets absolutely leveled.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Time to get this one started.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And this is the one New Orleans has been waiting for, guys. Here we go. That packed a punch. He slams him down with authority. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Guys, let's quickly discuss Apollo Crews.
Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Well, this is a battle royal. You can't specifically train for this type of match, but I certainly hope he's ready for bedlam. That's what battle royals are. Pure bedlam.
It's important for him to keep a low profile early on here so he has the energy he'll need when it's time to make it down the home.
Side slam. Direct hit. Going for an encore here. I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
A sickening thud. That's a great offensive display from Matt Hardy. He's one step ahead on that one. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. He is a one-man gang in there. Aiden English got him there.
And the brain buster connects.
Matt Hardy with a nice reversal. And the knee delivers. Aiden English with a great offensive show.
Not sure if you can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to sweat here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Here's Chad Gable in position now. Showing off that vertical. Big miss for him there.
And a likely...
Look out! Incredible move by Chad Gable.
He's really looking to prove a point here. There it is. Now the question is, can Chad Gable finish?
Ain't no stopping him now.
Flattens him with a clothesline. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
It's just a matter of time now.
No doubt about that one.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
And he gets him with a counter. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly for anything.
And this is the one New Orleans has been waiting for, guys. Here we go. And the takedown brings him off his feet. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. As the action continues, let's discuss Goldust briefly. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
He's got to lay low, for God's sake. This is a battle royal. And when I say that, I don't mean from the physical aspect. I mean be conservative about who and when you decide to mix it up with him there.
He's going to want to stay out of the way in the early going and conserve his energy for when it counts.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And there it is. Matt Hardy just put the exclamation point on his match.
He's looking good now, guys.
But now, can Matt Hardy capitalize on this?
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway. Whether you're a WWE superstar, part of the broadcast team, or a member of the WWE Universe, Goldust behavior is difficult to describe, and even more difficult to try and understand. But we'll all remember the name, Goldust.
Some miscues from Kane here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And that chop finds its target. From the day Goldust had his first take in WWE, no one has known what to make of the Bizarre One's actions. There have been times Goldust has evaded security and made it into the ring when he did.
Boom! That was simply amazing.
My goodness, that connected.
Oh, he turns it around. Playing it a little cocky here. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. When this guy's on, look out. It's clothesline after clothesline. He hits the clothesline.
He's on his heels. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Nice. Matt Hardy made him think twice about that.
And a lethal clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Oh, Matt Hardy comes up big there.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Matt Hardy is really applying pressure now, guys. No question he's found a burst.
Matt Hardy with a nice reversal. There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
To be the last one standing.